Hi and welcome to this solstice energy update. I've experienced quite a lot of resistance and you might hear it. There's still something going on in my throat. But in the midst of all the energies that are swirling around at the moment, I have felt a strong urge and nudge to share from a divine feminine perspective of what's going on and what's ahead of us. So, I would just like to take a moment to land and connect in with you all and just feeling the presence of each other as this intense year is coming to an end and we're all processing what social distancing has done to us and how we love to connect with others and how we want to move forward in a conscious way. And I feel a strong longing and desire to create more connection as we move forward, and this is the first step, I guess. So I've been tuning in to what wants to come through today and for this coming year, and especially for the solstice now. And what I've been receiving is that although this is a very powerful and important day today, and we've mastered a big milestone. So there was this timeline that opened up in August, and we have been stabilizing it and anchoring lots of incoming light, and especially divine feminine light coming in. And over the past week, I also felt the divine masculine adjust and rise up with the divine feminine, and this is still happening and integrating. And as we move forward, it feels as if the coming weeks until January 6th are really this period of integration and downtime and tuning within and still harnessing the power of the darkness. And I will be sharing more, I feel, over this period of time to support all of us to experience this within ourselves and feel anchored in a more solid way into this new timeline. And as we move into this new year, I feel there is a lot of lightness and some kind of relief and new opportunities for us to connect and come together again, even though there's still stuff playing out on the collective field and chaos and emotions and all of that. But we can really choose where to put our energy and where to focus. And a strong theme for probably the full year of 2020 and beyond, but I've been receiving information specifically up to June, and a very strong theme for this time is expansion into our free self-expression. So we've been working on this for a long time, I feel, but there's a really strong pull into the direction of freedom, and really from the depth of our authentic being, expressing who we are. And we're really supported to bring all of our gifts together and share them in our unique way. And this has been something that's been showing up for me a lot lately, to really sit with everything that I bring to the table and allow it to merge and come together, so that I don't fit into one box, but am able to bring what I have to give in and merge it in new ways. So I feel this is happening for many of us at the moment. As we move forward into this year and during this year, it will ask us to be courageous. It will show us where our strength is. And while this may be challenging at times, this also opens up a lot of joy and excitement. So I'm moving through this myself at the moment, actually, and it's a great reminder to know that stepping through our fears and trusting our path is always met with excitement and joy and connection and expansion. So, and I feel the coming year is asking this even is asking us to trust on an even deeper level. So that's another point that I received, that we really don't have the bigger picture a lot of the time, and we don't need the big plan for what, I don't know, a plan for the whole year, or even in our business or in our lives. It's enough to tune in and to trust the little steps that will take us there, and that will take us into the direction that is most aligned. So that's really somehow to help our mind adjust and release our expectations and our own, what we think is best for us, and open up to the highest good and what's most aligned. Because what's ahead of us, I don't think anyone can really imagine the possibilities and opportunities that are lying ahead of us. So it's really a gift in disguise to deepen our trust. And I know this is very difficult for people like me who value a certain kind of security and knowing what lies ahead. But I feel like this also opens up a lot of life force energy and flow. So yeah, that's really something I strangely feel excited about. So let me know how that lands with you. Yeah, and then another beautiful thing is that this will also lead us into new ways of coming together. I talked about this or wrote about this last year as well, and it's a theme over the coming years, but the coming together and emergence of communities, of soul family. And I feel that now, having gone through 2020 with social distancing and everything, there is a deeper appreciation of community. And also, I think we are more conscious of how we want to spend time in community, how we want to create community. And in this way, we can create community that is really serving us, our needs and desires and longings for connection and celebration and having fun and enjoying each other, as well as creating community that serves Mother Earth. So that's something that feels really soothing and calming to my own system, knowing that this is something that will be supported this coming year. And another thing, usually I don't talk much about our physical body and health aspects, but what came through as well is that we will start to feel more strength in our physical bodies and a deeper connection with our body. So last year, a theme that came through was embodiment, and I've been working strongly with that. And I feel like it's really anchoring us into Mother Earth and our connection with her, and helping us to remember and come back to this truth that we are children of the earth, and living here in connection with her, and thanks to Mother Earth. So I feel that we have a lot to learn and explore in this area as well. And yeah, we're really supported to do that. And yeah, and with regards to our physical body, there's a shift that helps us to feel more connected with it, and also respond with love and harmony to what it's showing us or teaching us, instead of feeling like our body is doing something to us that is uncomfortable. But it will be really a relationship between you and your body, or your soul inhibiting your body, and your body showing you what it needs or what's going on. So this feels quite exciting and soothing as well. So yeah, I'd love to hear what resonates with you. As I said, this outlook is for the first half of 2021, and I got the message that it might get a bit topsy-turvy in July and August. So we're really invited to make the most of this first half, not to put any pressure on you or make you feel stressed, but to simply keep in mind and open yourself up each day to the new expansion, the new joy, new ways of discovering yourself and your authentic self-expression. So I will be sharing more on this over the coming weeks and into 2021. So I just felt like anchoring this information and sharing it with you, and let me know how this resonated, what landed, and if you have any questions, if there's any area that you would like me to elaborate on more. I feel like Divine Feminine Energy is the theme for the coming month, and as women we are especially invited and nudged to land more deeply in our self-expression and our womb, and let our creative and expressive energy from our womb rise up through our heart and throat and express itself in the world. And I'm shown that men are feeling this rising of the divine feminine as well, but for them it's more a very tender, not as conscious, a very tender process that maybe not as conscious as it is for a lot of women at the moment. But there's no need to push anything. It feels as if women are, once again, it's our job to pave the way and simply do what we feel called to do, and allow ourselves to follow our desires and longings and freely express ourselves. That's the big theme. And I feel like at the end of these 6 months, like when summer will begin here in Europe, men will start to slowly, gently come out of hiding and dare to connect in a more conscious way with these energies. So of course, everyone is on a different journey, and this is not something that's true for everyone in the same amount, but it's something that I'm being shown, and I always love to work with both energies, feminine and masculine, and to tune in what's going on a collective field there. So yeah, I hope this is helpful to you, and I wish you a magical, wonderful solstice. Enjoy the longest night here in the northern hemisphere, and maybe you want to connect with Mother Earth and really let yourself be embraced by her love and nourishment, so that you are ready for this coming year. So I feel the next 2-3 weeks are still weeks that serve us in terms of nourishing ourselves, slowing down and reflecting and opening up to new inspiration. And yeah, then it might take off with more drive again. So yeah, thank you for being here, and have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye. Okay, and where do I stop this? Yeah, there it is. Bye.